像是爱小娃娃，少女心爱美丽辣妈，拌嘴吵架一起玩耍，善良美丽爱温柔顾家，心灵手巧云朵妈妈，有时爱贪玩，她乐于助人，爱心泛滥，爱美爱打扮，小小个子正义勇敢。棉花糖和云朵妈妈，一对可爱的母女俩，是家人也是好朋友，快快乐乐一起长大。棉花糖和云朵妈妈，相互学习，相互陪伴，每天都有幸福笑脸，一对可爱的母女俩。就是每一个你我他，棉花糖和云朵妈妈。
The Little Overthinker.
Sorry, I can't play right now.
What's wrong, Candy? Did something bad happen to you at school today?
Apple correctly answered all of Miss Moon's questions, so she got a little red flower. It's not fair at all.
Calm down, sweetie. Listen, if you take a moment to think clearly, you're sure to get the right answers and your very own little red flower from Miss Moon.
Now that sounds like a foolproof plan indeed.
Now hand me that pear, won't you?
Sure. Huh? But Cloud Mommy, those are all apples.
Ah, right, the pears are in the kitchen. My mistake. Well then, just hand me an apple.
But this seems kind of odd, though. Say, Mom, what made you think those were pears?
What do you mean? Here, take one. Hold on, I'll get the pears.
Say, Mom, why are apples colored red while pears are colored yellow?
They're in for a surprise.
Hey, Cloud Mommy, did you already forget to tell me why spinach is colored green?
But I already did. Spinach is colored green because it contains a certain kind of pigment called chlorophyll. Most plants are alike in that way. Same goes with celery, thanks to
But
chlorophyll.
peanuts are plants too. Why the heck are they colored pink?
Anyone home? Special delivery.
We'll save your questions for later. I gotta answer the door. So where's the package from? I wasn't expecting a
But
delivery.
Cloud Mommy, oh hey, it's Sky Daddy.
Oh!
Oh, for goodness sake. What on earth were you trying to do?
I'm so sorry, dear. I was only trying to surprise you and Candy, that's all.
Wow, it's a glass kangaroo. It looks majestic. Hey, Mom, why is the glass all transparent?
I'm sorry, but I can't take it anymore. Look, Sky Daddy's here. Just go ask him instead.
Sky Daddy, why is glass transparent?
Candy, sweetie, was your mom already upset before I got here? What exactly happened?
I don't know. I was just asking her some questions about stuff, and all of a sudden she just got mad.
Well, I can see now why that happened, considering that she has to take care of you and everything else in the house. So then, it's up to Sky Daddy to save the day. Bring on the challenge, I say.
Why don't eagles jump on their feet the same way kangaroos do on theirs?
Birds rely more on their wings, unlike kangaroos who can't fly, but having feet doesn't make them the
But
same.
locusts are able to jump and fly. Why do locusts have way more feet on them compared to birds and to kangaroos?
Because they're insects, and insects have 6 feet.
Centipedes are insects too, but they got more than 6 feet.
Golly, your thirst for knowledge makes you quite the little thinker. But listen, Princess, maybe you should think of all these questions first, before we continue further. Besides, I really have to go upstairs. Your mom needs me. Sweetie pie, are you still mad at me?
I should be. After what just happened, you should know better than to pull such pranks on your own wife.
I was only trying to surprise you after all the work and care you put in, watching over Candy in the house.
To be honest, it's more to do with my actual job. Lately, my colleagues got a raise, unlike me, because taking care of Candy these past couple of weeks has greatly affected my schedule. It's stressing me out.
Well, that can be a problem.
Here I am, Mom and Dad. I got some more questions for you.
Candy, before that, how about we ask you a question this time round?
A question for me?
Is it all right with you if your mom worked all day like your dad?
No, never. If If Mom were to work all day, then that will mean she won't be home as much.
There's no need to worry, Candy. It was only just an innocent question. What were those things you wanted to ask us?
The eagle, the kangaroo, the locust, and of course the centipede, having different numbers of feet. Which one of them is the best?
All of them are different kinds of creatures with unique qualities. We can't necessarily compare them. Eagles can fly high up in the sky, while kangaroos jump with their babies inside their pouch. Of course, locusts eat grass, while centipedes are all about...
Expensive footwear. With all those feet they have, centipedes will be paying extra for their shoes.
Oh, honey, we wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea here.
I'm just lightening the mood.
Hey, I got it! Just like me, Sky Daddy, and Cloud Mommy were all similarly unique. Mom cares for me every day like a kangaroo, and Sky Daddy's like an eagle, flying the skies all day, and I'm like a...
You're like my tail who asks a lot of questions. A tail that definitely loves to think about many things, and that's what makes you special to this family.
And that makes us a happy family. And with that in mind, there's no need to stress over comparisons, am I right?
No, of course not.
Wait a second, what are you talking about?
Five-color sticky rice.
Hey there, Mom. What's the occasion?
It's for the Dragon Boat Festival. We're preparing something special here. I feel like Spanish seafood paella would fit in nicely. That's why this dish is important.
Wow, I can't wait to try the shrimp.
Ask your grandma what she's got cooking.
What you got there, Granny?
I'm making some traditional five-color sticky rice. Nowadays, less people know how to cook it, which makes the dish so rare.
5-color sticky rice?
Five-color sticky rice has 5 different and distinct colors, but the ingredients used to make those colors come from various organic plants. But there are no readily available pot herbs at the market, which will require us to go to the countryside for supplies. So, wanna go do some harvesting with me?
Hey, Candy, were you able to finish that homework that was assigned to
Miss
us?
Moon said we should collect different kinds of leaves, so I went to pick up some while I was with Grandpa, but I don't think it's enough.
These leaves should do it. Good thing we're working in pairs. We're all clear now. Huh? Those leaves look really weird. I bet our assignment will be even better with those. Whoa.
You all right, Big Head?
I'm fine. Add these leaves too.
So, Candy, tell me, how's everything in kindergarten coming along, huh?
Big Head and I got high marks from Miss Moon for our plant sample, so in other words, today was a good day.
I expect nothing less from you. And so, it's about time we finish the 5-colored sticky rice. Crush these ingredients into a fine pulp and stir the pulp with the sticky rice. Now the sweet one goes with sugar syrup, and from there, the salty one will go with the peanuts, thus preparing our color base. The yellow color in the rice is dyed with yellow flowers, purple with sweet potato leaves, and black with maple leaves. Hold on, where are the red flowers for my rice?
Mom, is something
Oh
wrong?
my, I must have forgotten. I seem to have lost track of the red leaves for my red sticky rice.
They're all probably inside the fridge, Mom. I'll go check on it later.
Red bone sets? Miss Moon mentioned something about that during our presentation. Although the leaves appear to be green, its juice turns red after a certain amount of heating. Were those the same leaves that Big Head added to our plant sample?
I'm sorry, Candy. I should have told you where I got the leaves.
It's all right. You couldn't have known, but right now we'll need to find new red bonesat leaves or else Granny can't finish her rare dish.
But they're only in the countryside, and that's really far, so what now?
Hey, how about this then? Since the colors all come from different plants, maybe we can go find some red-colored vegetables and herbs to replace the leaves.
Hey, Candy, will the sticky rice mixed with tomato taste any good?
No time to worry about tastes right now. The Dragon Boat Festival is almost here. Oh, that was tiring.
I don't know, but something's wrong. How about we try red bell peppers instead? We have plenty of those at home. Hold on, I'll come right back.
Keep your eyes closed now. It's starting to get hot.
And it's choking me.
Hey, Clown Mommy, can you do us a favor?
Of course, dear. Hey, what are you holding there, huh?
Well, Auntie Cloud, we'll be needing some of your assistance for red sticky rice.
Red sticky rice, you say? Big head, there's no need for you to apologize. You didn't know those leaves were for Grandma's dish.
I'm just wondering if Granny will like what we're making.
We can only hope that the pepper and tomato flavors will be edible for Granny. Otherwise, we're doomed.
And the rice mixing is done. Well, let's give it a try, kids.
Huh?
It's so awful.
We should try the second one.
There's no way Granny will even touch any of this stuff.
Look, kids, just leave it to me. But still, even if I do find the replacement for red boneset leaves, Candy, I feel it's best that you tell your grandma the truth.
The Dragon Boat Festival is tomorrow, and I'm still missing those red boneset leaves.
Make way for the red sticky rice.
Where on earth did you get the dye for it? Did you happen to use pigments?
It was when I made Spanish seafood paella a few days ago. The seafood paella needs to be dyed through the use of saffron, thus giving the rice that vibrant red color.
Saffron?
Candy, dear, weren't you gonna tell Grandma something?
I'm so sorry, Granny, but Big Head and I might have accidentally taken all the red boneset leaves when we were in the middle of doing our plant sample homework a while ago.
Oh, good heavens. You should have told Granny sooner then. But it's all right, don't worry. And it still tastes quite good. Even though it's a bit different to what I'm used to, this variation's still delicious. And this is certainly an innovative cooking technique.
I'm glad